Hey there, Bobcat Nation. We had an amazing first week of school. All of the classrooms had standard operating procedures in place, and the students were already starting to get into their learning. There's close relationships being built with each of the different staff members, and the kids are really moving into their sense of belonging and making sure that they feel like they are welcome and that they're a part of our community. I wanted to give you a couple reminders. This road right out here, this is for your child and all children at Dia's security and safety. We want to make sure that this road here, that we do not drive down this road during dismissal or during pickup. That stop sign down there, it's a stop sign for a reason. Make sure to come to a complete stop, understanding that there's a crosswalk right there. It's really important that we don't park along this side of the street over here, because it always increases chances that kids are going to try to cross the street, which we do not have supervision or a way to help keep them safe. Kindergarten families, we also appreciate onboarding the youngest of our Bobcats, and we know that each of them are very capable, and there's normally some tears and that sort of thing as you initially send your kid off to school. A lot of times that's harder for us as adults than it is for them as kids. One pro tip that we recommend is to make it normal business. If you end up walking your child every day in some way, ramping them up to make it a big deal, then it will be a big deal to them, and it's sending the message that they can't do it. The reality is all of your Bobcats are able to do it, and as we go into this week, we've been pretty lenient, but from now on, this is the fence where you're going to need to let them go and allow them to go in and be a regular Bobcat and an independent Bobcat. Do your part to send them the message that they can and that they're awesome. And I guess finally, Bobcat Nation, I would just, from a good space in my heart and safety oriented, I would want to make sure that you know that this is the drop-off zone here. We do not want you to drop your kids off up over there or try to pick them up over there. We have no way to protect them. We have a crosswalk right here on the side. Make sure to pay attention to the crosswalk. And then right over here is the drop-off zone where you can let your kid off. Please, if it's empty, pull all the way to the front so that more spaces can be filled and the traffic will go better. In the parking lot, understand that there's kids running between those cars out there, and it does get a little chaotic, so go slow. Thank you very much for doing your part to help keep everybody safe. Viva Dia.